Welcome to Smile Healing Institute channel. Today, the topic is Manifestation Launchpad. And our guest speaker is Dr. Sunil Chhaya, sir. Welcome to our channel, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Rashmi. It's always been a wonderful thing being here on your channel.
Thank you so much, sir. So, what is meant by Manifestation Launchpad?
Well, yeah. What is this Launchpad, first of all? What do you understand by Launchpad? Launchpad, I put it in inverted commas, because otherwise people take it for a different Launchpad, like in the space missions and everything. This is a Launchpad which is for manifestation. That is, you first of all, you come to and realize and recognize what your goal or target is. After that, you start working on that. And this Launchpad is one which wherein you go over to a springboard, like you have in swimming pools.
Yes.
You start jumping and then you dive into the water, right? Yes. So this is the same way. You go to your springboard and you jump from that springboard. You jump to levels beyond the next logical level. That is what is meant by the Launchpad. Now, let me just tell you what all you can see in this manifestation Launchpad. What is it that you can learn from here? One is, first of all, you first need to know where you stand. Then you should find out what are your goals or targets, how you can find out the right one for yourself. Then you learn what is the difference between visualization and imagination. We can do a meditation on that also. And you have to write the target. It's like scripting. Test yourself on the target. How do you test yourself? Get that energy test from 0 to 1, the scale of 0 to 1. And make a committed decision. The decision should be committed. You should be perseverant. You should be, after that, you pursue that goal. You should be passionate about it. All these things you should do, which will lead you to commitment. Disciplined, absolutely. Then, unless you take any action or do some activity towards that goal, you go nowhere. But there are certain things which stops you from doing that. And that is where you find out where you are located and why you're located there. All right. So that is because you're located at a place where you were in your early days, the days of your childhood, maybe at the age of 4 or something. And when you realize what is stopping you, then always correct that. It's all up to you how to correct it. Yeah, ways are there, techniques are there, which are shown to you, which you learn, practice, experience, and then on the springboard, dive out to your goal. That is what is known as manifestation Launchpad.
Great. What is this unique power, sir?
Wow, it's a good question. Do you know something that we all have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs?
Really?
Right? Yeah. 99%, except for few, like you have one of those good celebrities in the Hindi Bollywood cinema who has got 1 thumb extra. Yeah.
Yes.
But every one of them is different. Not one is the same. Same way, every human being or every living being, for that matter, born on this planet are different. The universe has made them totally different.
Very true.
You cannot compare one to the other. Even twins, there's a difference.
Yeah.
You can't say that this twin is these are same twins, they do exactly the same. No.
Yes.
There's always a difference, either in the clothes or maybe in his habits, maybe in his the health. One must be healthy, one may not be so healthy. So what you need to do? What is that difference? That difference within you is what is the uniqueness within you. Mm-hmm. Once you're able to recognize that difference, once you're able to recognize that uniqueness, make use of it in a manner of, and you create things, because everybody is unique. So there is nothing like competition unless you make for it yourself. See, like you're a doctor, you're the dentistry, right? You're a dental surgeon. There may be so many other dental surgeons in your city,
Yes.
correct? But you have got some uniqueness in you than what others are having. Make use of that and become creative. Don't compare yourself or compete with anyone else because it's not never going to help.
Very true. I agree.
Right? So that's what we call it as uniqueness. And that is the power of uniqueness.
Wonderful, sir. So how
Yeah.
do we empower when you mention talents and abilities?
Oh, so first of all, what is talent and what is ability? That if you can answer that question. First of all, talent is something which can you answer that question? I will ask you that question. Let me ask you.
Talent is the one thing which is already inbuilt in within us, and we portray that with some art or something like that. Ability is something which, though we have, we will be provoked to do it with some skill or other aspect. That's what I feel.
Yeah, you're quite close. Talent is something which is inbuilt.
Yeah.
Okay. Either it just comes genetically to you. But you need to recognize those talents. You need to improve upon those talents. Because whatever was there initially is not the same. You have evolved, the world has evolved, the people around you have evolved,
And
everything has changed.
moreover, universe was also expanding because of all those
Yeah,
things.
correct, absolutely. It's always ever expanding, in
Yes.
fact, for that matter. Right? So when that happens, whatever talents you had years ago do not work today. You have to improve upon, sharpen those talents, and then make use of them. See, people have got talents to bargain. They can bargain very well. You're laughing because you must be doing it. I know that. You go to any vegetable vendor or somewhere, you will always see that those people know that these are the group of people who are going to bargain with me. So right from the beginning, they have a higher price and then they start bargaining. They come down to whatever they want. They will never give you anything from their pocket, mind you. But you have the talent. Whereas if I'll take my example, I will never bargain. That guy comes to know that this person is not going to bargain. So he will give me the right price, maybe a little higher, but he will not even tell me this is the price that you want. This is what he'll immediately pack it up for me, and I'll pay him and come back. And when I'm asked at home at what price you brought, so when I tell them the price, they'll see you should have bargained. Correct? That is a talent. Now abilities. What is abilities? Abilities are something like sharpening your faculties that you have got within you, your power of thinking, your focusing power, the power of perception, how you look at things, your memory power, your imaginative power. So you just the imagination is like a workshop of the mind. Everything is first made there, created there, and then it comes into your physical reality. And intuition, getting information from the outside universe is also an ability. You should be able to connect yourself to that spiritual side or to that other side of you.
Exactly.
Right? And you have to sharpen them with 95% of people after the age of 10, these faculties have got deactivated because we don't use it. We need to use them. And when we start using them, it gets reactivated. But how to use them, how to reactivate them is all what is about in the sharpening of that abilities. Right?
Great. So how can we raise our vibration?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Today you're vibrating at some level?
Yes.
Yes. Now you want to vibrate at a higher level because your target or your goal or desire is at this level. You're today vibrating at this level. You need to go from here to here. How will you go? First of all, everybody will say, "Oh, you have to work to reach to that. You should know what is the vibration over there. You should meditate and then you should go up." Very good. These are all the normal and common things nowadays. People know that you have to meditate to go to a higher level of life. You have to see yourself already achieving that desire of yours. You're living that desire of yours. Correct?
Yes.
And when you see that, you get that energy within you. And you start vibrating at a higher level. This is
Right.
one way. This is one way. Second way is giving an impression of increase to others. Pat somebody whom you don't even know, pat them the back. See and appreciate them. It may be your junior, it may be your co-worker, it may be your senior. Just in the different way you talk to them, but you have to appreciate them. What happens? Their vibrations level increases, and when their vibration level increases, it comes towards you. That increases your vibration level also, right? So
Fantastic.
that is where we say, you have to give to receive. It can even be anybody else, your security guard at the society, or your auto driver, or your bus conductor. It could be anybody for that matter. So these are the ways where we can raise our vibration. And when we see that our vibration levels are way higher, we come to a point when we reach the level of whatever goal or desire is. And
Wow.
then seamlessly, that goal or desire comes into a physical reality.
Great, sir.
Yeah.
As we know, tips are very important for our folks. Please let us know the tips, especially in the manifestation launchpad. Sir, we have received so many queries regarding the examination, that exam, this exam, that university, this university, and you have answered at the right moment in a perfect manner to all the questions you have answered. Thank you so much for that, for being patient enough. And why I'm asking this tip is maybe one point may ignite them to go to the next level. Maybe that point may be a sparkling life in their a sparkling light in their life, and that may be something they achieve which they have not achieved. That's the most important reason which I personally ask. Tips are very important in our channel.
Yeah. Tips are something which are, very powerful, but shortcut methods
Yes,
to reach your desire.
very true.
Whether it works or not, it's up to the individual. First
Yes,
of all, that is a disclaimer. But why tips is that you should be able to become aware of what you are going to do to get what you want.
exactly.
Correct? The first tip I'll say, like I was talking about the increasing your level of vibration. The first tip, do the gratitude test and that exercise. Every day before you go to sleep or before you retire for the day, write down 5 things that you are grateful for. It could be even getting up in the morning and seeing the beautiful sun. It could be completing some of your activities which are pending over the last so many days. It could be reading a good chapter for examination, which you opened the book and you saw that relevant chapter opening up on that page, and started reading that, and got engrossed and really were able to get a lot of things out of it, which will help you in your coming examinations. Feel grateful. 5 things. After you write 5 things, then your mind starts working again. Go and write 5 more things. 5 more things. Appreciate your teacher or your co-students who are there. People who are not even helping you, appreciate them. See, you're not losing anything. You're not paying anything from your pocket. It's simply a mental appreciation. You're sending out that good energy to those people. Correct? And
Yes,
after you do that, write down names of 3 people who you feel are not resonating with you. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. I don't give examples for that because everybody is individual. Everybody has got their uniqueness. So you know who are the 3 people who are not resonating with you. Simply close your eyes. If you can imagine those 3 people, imagine them with your eyes closed. Look at them on your mental screen and send a bluish white light energy to them, which is healing energy. Do this. You'll see slowly things are changing for you for the better.
wow.
It happens immediately. And you will see everything happening in your life automatically. It comes in automatically. You're sitting for an exam, writing down the exam, a question is there. Immediately it strikes you, okay, this must be the answer. Yes, I read that on some page on this book. That will come to you. Why? Because your energy levels are at a higher level. You're vibrating at a higher level. You have ability to get a certain, the ranking in your exam, by which you can get into your particular college that you want, on a particular branch that you want, right?
Yes.
And that too, maybe this year only. Who knows? You'll get it. You'll get it. See, this is 2024. You can get it. And you reach there. You'll get those answers. And sit down and to experience and to know more about it and to practice more. When you're writing down and learning your for your examinations, and when you're doing this gratitude exercise every day, you will yourself see things are changing for you. And when you go for the actual examinations, you can imagine the magnitude of change that would have taken place with you. So these are the different tips that I'm telling you, especially for students in this season of examinations. It is very essential that you be grateful. Don't simply say this teacher is bad or that subject is not good or this chapter is not good, this topic I don't like. No, feel grateful for that also, because everything is going to have a good effect on you if you feel grateful.
Great.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm saying you thank you very much for all the answers you have answered to our folks. Thank you for your precious time to be part of our channel. Thank you for all the subscribers who are part of the channel right from the beginning. Thank you for all your feedback, queries. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate everybody's presence on this channel, and I wish everyone all the best for their coming days and their examinations, especially to the students. Thank you.